What?
Darling, you got to let me know. Should I watch the Robin Harry show? If I do, it will be fun. Yes, it will, I bet you won. So sit down on your chair. Just look at our beautiful hair. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to the second episode of the Robin Harry Show, number 2. And our expectations were greatly passed for the first week.
It is true. I expected maybe 20 views the first day.
And we had 160 alone the first night.
That is pretty amazing.
That is pretty great. And this week we're going to try some new stuff, some old stuff, and I just hope you like it. Our first segment is That's So Awesome.
And it's a new one.
And we're going to be switching off between That's So Awesome and That's Messed Up.
Yeah. That's So Awesome is pretty much the exact opposite of That's Messed Up.
Yeah. We want to give you guys something positive.
I know.
About.
Exactly. So,
Okay,
I guess I'll start it off. Hey Harry, guess what's so awesome?
What's so awesome, Robbie?
We've been on air for about a week, right? And we have viewers in 2 continents. Yeah, 2 continents. 2.
That's like...
That's a lot, I know. And you might be wondering how. And it's because my sister is in Africa right now. That's way over that way.
Thank you, Wob sister.
And that's 2 continents.
2 continents.
That's pretty impressive.
That's awesome.
That is awesome.
You know what else is awesome?
What's awesome?
Matching clothes, honestly.
Leopard print, that's amazing.
That is amazing.
That is awesome.
That's awesome.
I'm gonna have to say it, that is so awesome.
Okay, I think you got one more.
And finally on That's So Awesome, you know what's the last thing?
What?
The Robin Harry Show. That's so awesome.
It is.
Okay, so moving on. This is another new one, and we have a new person on this.
In our crew.
This is Gus with News in 30 Seconds.
And we'd like to welcome Gus, and here he is. Okay.
Good morning, people. In entertainment news, Nick and Vanessa call it quits, but they remain friends in sports news. Gloria Estefan is buying up Dolphins. Why would she want Dolphins? Oh wait, we're talking about the football team. The world news experts predict that the world recession is coming to an end. Let's see about that. Maybe I'll get a new suit. I don't know. Have a great day. See you later.
Thank you, Gus. That was like 10 seconds.
That was 10 seconds. That was pretty impressive. And since Gus wasn't on our last show, we are going to have an interview with Gus. So, Gus, you want to come on back?
Oh boy.
And we're just going to make up some questions off the top of their head, and we're going to ask Gus.
Yeah. And so I guess I'll start it off. Gus, if you were, say, stranded on a desert island, and all you had was an empty water bottle, and let's go with a bowling pin, what would you do?
That's a good question. So I think I'm gonna have to answer your question with another question. And what kind of water bottle is it?
Well, Aquafina and Poland Springs are the most abundant on desert islands because of the litter problem. But I'm gonna have to say, since we are, you know, in the North America area, I'm gonna go with Poland Springs.
Poland Springs. Okay. Well, I use them both as weapons. Fill one up with rocks, and yeah.
Wow, you're a safe man. You're a safe man, Gus. I like that.
Yeah.
I like that.
Let's see. Gus, if you were in the bathroom and you just realized you were fresh out of TP and no one was around to hear you scream, what would you do?
That's a funny story, actually, because that happened to me the other day, and let's just say I left that bathroom with one less sock.
Oh, that's kind of gross.
Okay,
Okay, I guess I have another question for you. I don't know about you, but since it's kind of rainy out this summer, I find myself being bored a lot. What would you do if you were bored and all you had was, say, a treadmill and a birthday cake?
Do you guys like have cameras in my house? Because I mean, this was a party the other day. I got kind of bored because it wasn't that great. And let's just say I'm no longer allowed in the state of Idaho. And my weekly shower had to come just a little bit early.
Okay.
Anyways,
last question.
Gus, if you could fix one problem in the world, what would it be and why?
Well, Harry, I'm gonna have to say foot odor and country music.
That's deep.
That is
Take
deep.
a moment.
Just to reflect on that. Okay, well, thank you, Gus, for being on our show today.
Thank you for having me.
It's great to have you.
Okay.
Okay, so now we're going to go back to another segment from last week, and this is movie review.
Ooh.
This past weekend, me and this handsome devil over here saw Transformers 2: Revenge of the Fallen.
And I'm going to have to give it 5 stars.
One reason for that.
Megan Fox.
Moving on.
Moving on. Next, we have another new thing, and this we wanted, to be more interactive with our crew and to make you guys feel at home like this is a fun show. So this is called Challenge.
What?
Now for this, we have a hat with all the crew members' names in it, and we're gonna choose. Yeah, we're gonna choose 2 of them out randomly. And the 2 we choose are gonna have to go head to head in a challenge. So I'll choose one, Harry, you can choose one. I have Gus, the man you just met, and
I've got Matt.
oh, so I guess I'll bring you to our challenge area, and I guess Harry will explain the challenge to you.
Okay. Well, the challenge is a drinking challenge, not alcohol, don't worry.
I was worried there.
So, what we're basically gonna have Gus and Mac do is chug 4 different things: seltzer water, milk, OJ, and cranberry juice. And the first person to chug all 3 of these wins. And you might not think this is gross, but they're gonna be laughing, and trust me, it's gonna be gross. And I just like to wish the best of luck to you and let the best man win. And if you gotta puke, there's a trash can right there, and there's a sink. So be careful.
I have a feeling that this is gonna get messy.
Hey, we got a couple extra napkins, maybe?
Yeah. Okay.
This enough, Gus? Right here? This enough?
Yeah.
You ready, Rick?
Okay,
Put some of these back.
so I will count it off for you guys in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Perfect noises.
Gus. Just drink. Chug.
You guys can do it. Come on.
Rapinade.
Chug it, Gus.
It gums in my mouth really cold.
Gus is the milk down. Max is still working.
Cranberry juice.
Oh, now Max going for the milk and Gus is going for the seltzer water.
Go, Gus. Go.
Now Mac is taking the route of doing them all little bits at a time, and Gus is going one at a time. Gus is 2 drinks down. And it looks like right now Gus is winning. But he's getting tired.
You can do it, Gus.
You guys can do it.
Mac.
All Gus has left is the orange juice. Mac is milk and seltzer water. And it's Gus. Gus is the winner. I can't believe it. Gus just won.
Alright, I'm not saying that. Gus, I'd like to thank you, and you have to tune in this week because we need to have 200 views, and if after that, we'll make a season. So guys,
Yeah.
you should probably go to the bathroom.
Yeah. Okay, so we're just gonna leave you guys with another old segment. Let me set you down. I'll set you down right here. And this segment is quote of the week.
Gus, we'll clean that.
Gus, we'll get that. Don't worry about that. So for quote of the week, Harry, you want to start us off first, or should I?
I think you should.
Okay, so my quote is gonna come from last week's movie review. I don't know if any of you guys went out and saw it because of us, but if you didn't, plug your ears because this is a great line from the movie. And it's, I'm peeing on my face too, in my mind. And this is because one of the characters was urinating on his face, and the other one wanted him to not feel so bad. So he said that, and it worked a little bit. Okay, Mac, you can go to the bathroom.
I think I'm gonna leave you guys with the classic. Roses are red, violets are blue. I love you.
Tune in next week, and we might have another episode. But you guys can go on Facebook, join our group. If we have more than 200 views
Oh, it's all
by
wet.
the end of the week,
season.
we're gonna make a season. So
How do I win?
Facebook us, and you win some bragging rights.
Some bragging rights.
See you guys next week, maybe.
Bye. Later.